Good morning, my friends. Coach Joanna just got back from her morning run, and it is my way of unplugging from everything else going on. And I plug into my headphones and I get great beats in my head and I just go. And so much happened yesterday, and it was just such a neat way for me to kind of reflect. The first thing that I reflected on is I will have a day, we all will have a day when we can't. We won't be able to do the things that we love. We won't be able to move our bodies because as we get older, things will just start to change. But today is not that day. Today I was able to run and enjoy this beautiful weather this early in the morning and smell the air and the trees, and am so truly grateful that I I have a body that I can use and move in and use to help inspire other people to do the same. And that's the purpose of this video is, there's never a day when someone says, I'm good, I don't need any motivation today. It is something that until we create that discipline in our own life and in our own routine, we are going to rely heavily on motivation to get us to push play, to get us to our workout, to get us to write the book, to get us to be inspired to learn something about ourselves and to humble ourselves a little bit, to know that there's always room to grow. I feel grateful that I have a career in fitness and wellness and helping people on a regular basis, first and foremost, with that motivation, that inspiration. So, sincerely, thank you for allowing me to be that person in your life. Maybe you came across this video because someone shared it with you. If so, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up a very overweight child. I was over 215 pounds when I was in high school at 17 years old. And that season of my life has taught me so many things about what's most important. I didn't grow up with money, but I grew up rich. I grew up with so much love. I grew up with discipline. I grew up with structure. I grew up with a freaking badass mom who didn't take anything lying down. And because I was raised on the Samoan side of my family, I grew up with a lot of food. And in my journey through marriage and having kids, I have also learned about the power of connection with your spouse when it comes to significant loss. My husband and I have 4 amazing children. We had 2 miscarriages in between my actual first pregnancy. We were living in Bangalore, India at the time, and we lost that child. And then between my firstborn son and my firstborn daughter, we had a second miscarriage. After my third daughter, we got pregnant less than 2 years later, and I delivered my second son and my fourth child at 24 weeks, and he survived for a day. And so after he passed away, my husband and I just, from a spiritual perspective, just took a look at everything that we had going on and made the adjustment as to where my energy and my time, our energy and time, would be best served. And I made the decision to leave a corporate career of almost 18 years and stay home and raise our other 3 children. And lots has happened since then. And you want to live your passion. You want to be able to pursue that inner calling in you that is always there, but you also have to make money. You got to live, right? We have to earn money to live. And so I started this little journey with Team Beachbody, infomercial company, and was doing workouts from home. And I was working out and sharing my journey and inspiring people on social media while I was still working full time. And it was amazing. And I just did it as a part-time coach. And, after my youngest son, Jansen, passed, my vision changed for what I wanted in my life. And the situation called for my vision to change again. And so I pursued that and was able to inspire even more people. And the difference with Beachbody, the beauty of that, because I'm also an instructor and I've been teaching live fitness classes since 2012 with 24 Hour Fitness, Total Woman Gym. I was personal training clients in their home and in my home, Orange Theory Fitness, and the relationships that I've developed, the people that have come into my life because of those times have been incredible, life-changing. I'm so grateful for all of those folks. The difference with Beachbody, though, is I was helping people that didn't live next to me, that lived in different states, and now at this point in my business that live in different countries. And that's like, it is incredible to me that I have an opportunity now in this business to support people who are not my neighbors, who I don't get to see every day in the gym because of social media. So You know, the reason for this whole video, you guys, is there is hope for moms who are struggling right now because schools are closed for the fall and you don't know what you're going to do with your kids. You know, explore an opportunity that you can help other people, but get healthy at home with your kids. Give your kids something to look forward to with a program or personal development, reading something, learning something, and then teaching it to someone else. Think about the connection that you have with your spouse or your significant others. The reason why sometimes we have so many issues is because there's things that we are not happy with within ourselves, but we don't take the time to work on it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you know this video could help someone, please share. And as always, I'm just a message away.